President-elect Donald Trump exploded at the media bigs in an off-the-record Trump Tower powwow on Monday, sources told the New York Post. It was like an effing firing squad, said one source. All right, real quick, guys. What happened was Donald Trump called all the bigwigs at all the big media, mainstream media networks up to Trump Tower and went completely ballistic on them. Trump started with Jeff Zucker and said, "I hate your network." Jeff Zucker is the president of CNN. "Everyone at CNN is a liar and you should be ashamed." The meeting was a total disaster. The TV executives and anchors went in there thinking they would be discussing the access they would get to the Trump administration, but instead they got a Trump-style dressing down, one source added. A second source confirmed the encounter. The meeting took place in a big boardroom and there were about 30 to 40 people, including the big news anchors from all the mainstream dying media networks, the source said. Trump kept saying, "We're in a room of liars." The deceitful, dishonest media who got it all wrong. He addressed everyone in the room, calling the media dishonest, deceitful liars. He called out Jeff Zucker by name and said everyone at CNN was a liar and CNN was a network of liars. Trump didn't say Kathy Tur by name, but talked about a NBC female correspondent who got it all wrong. Then he referred to a horrible network correspondent who cried when Hillary lost, who hosted a debate, which was Martha Raddatz, who was also in the room. Gayle did not stand up, but asked some questions. "How do you propose we, the media, work with you?" Chuck Todd asked some pretty pointed questions. David Murr asked, "How are you going to cope living in DC while your family is in New York?" It was a horrible meeting. The meeting was off the record, meaning that the participants agreed not to talk about what had took place in this meeting whatsoever. The hour-long powwow included top executives from network and cable news channels. Among the attendees were NBC's Deborah Turnes, Lester Holtz, Chuck Todd, ABC's James Goldstone, George Stephanopoulos, or whatever his name is, David Murr, and Martha Raddatz, CBS Nora O'Donnell, John Dickerson, Charlie Rose, Christopher Isham, and Gayle King, Fox News, Bill Shine, Jack Abernathy, Jay Wallace, Suzanne Scott, MSNBC's Phil Griffin, and CNN's Jeff Zucker and Aaron Burnett. Trump went completely ballistic on these people face to face. Now that's a president I would like to have in office. What do you think, guys? Was Trump too harsh on the media? Or did the media get what they deserved? Leave your comments below this video. Thanks for watching.